Clients need to assess whether there should be an investigation. There's a reputational component to operating a business nowadays, and companies have to be aware of the fact that, particularly in this media age of instant information, all eyes are on them, and they have to handle themselves very deftly. They have to demonstrate transparency, and they have to demonstrate a culture of service to their employees. If you don't handle misconduct or discrimination or harassment or fraud appropriately, you can find yourself out of business. So it's a smart business move to do it, but there's almost a reflexive resistance. There's a perception that you're airing your dirty laundry, that you're allowing others to see things that you'd just as soon keep secret. And unfortunately, in this day and age, very few things remain a secret. And it's much better to get ahead of that problem. And the best way to get ahead of that problem is to commission an internal investigation. The investigation itself is, at its best, a search for the truth. And by conducting that fact-finding, truth-seeking exercise, a company is better informed, and being better informed, they're in a better position to know what to do, what actions they should take. In addition, an internal investigation conducted by an attorney comes with it a confidentiality component. The attorney-client privilege allows them to more thoughtfully approach problems in the workforce. I always ask clients to consider the reputational damage, the friction, and the cost of not conducting an investigation. And I ask them to think about where they might be a few months from now or even a few weeks from now if they did nothing. It's very important that they're on the same page as the investigators. And that's why I try to sit down with them and chart out what their mandate is. I need to know where they want us to go, what they want us to do. What you really want is for the company to take what you give them in this investigation and have a roadmap for how to make things better in the future. So that not only don't they have allegations like this or problems like this, but it's a better overall workplace where people want to come to work, where people don't feel as though they're dismissed by leadership when they have an issue. You want to give them those tools so that they can prospectively and proactively make it a better workplace.